What could go wrong on the shakedown trip of our new RV?
We're Kalyn and Joseph, full-time RVers for the past 6 years, and we're about to embark on an 1,100-mile road trip from Nebraska to Nevada to test the limits of the Brinkley RV that we just purchased.
Do you want to open the pantry or do you want me to?
I can open it.
Hold up, let me get to this side.
Okay, ready? From dry camping for the very first time to what happens if you don't use this simple upgrade.
You just end up getting a little bit of that.
To an unexpected detour due to high winds. What do you want to do?
I don't know.
Well, we need to look at a map, I guess.
Yeah.
We get to see firsthand how everything holds up. This video is brought to you by eTrailer. Even though we drove this 100 miles from the dealership to our friend's farm in Nebraska.
Totally doesn't count as a travel day.
We are starting one of 3 travel days, so back to back to back. What is it? I think it's like over 1,000 miles.
400 plus 400 plus 300. Yeah, that'd be 1,100
Do the
miles.
math. We got to get like all the way out west because I do have a commitment in San Francisco in a month, so that's why we're making some tracks. But we've been here for about...
I'm just laughing because I'm over here struggling while you're
Why
talking.
are you struggling?
Get this on. There we go.
You got it? Okay.
Yeah, I'll do this one. I totally interrupted you. Do you remember where you were at?
I was saying that we've been here almost 4 weeks, so it took us kind of that long to do the inspection in the RV, to go pick up the RV, to make the transition from the old RV to the new RV. It was a whole process, and we're so grateful to our friend, the Four Rows, for letting us stay on their farm in Nebraska while we make this big life change. But we've also been doing some repairs. So in the last video, we shared, I think,
there were 4 different repairs.
4 different repairs.
Yeah, we had the reflector in the front, the scare light in the side, the tail light in the back, and then I don't know if I mentioned this or not, but the shade in the office.
Yeah.
So one of the reasons we picked this RV is we have heard nothing but good things about Brinkley's customer service. I didn't think I was going to be putting that to the test less than 200 miles after we bought it, but I emailed them. I said, okay, here's the VIN number, and here's pictures of the 4 things that have gone wrong. If you can send me parts, if you think a RV owner can handle the repairs, just send them out to me and I'll fix them. And you know what? One day later, they asked for the address. They sent all the parts out to us. I fixed the lens, I fixed the scare light, I fixed the tail light, and we're gonna wait on the shade. That seems to be something that's gonna be a little bit more complicated. And so when we go in for warranty work at the end of the year, they'll take care of that.
What is that? Why are the grasshoppers out to get me? First at the Great Sand Dunes, but oh my goodness, it's jumping at me. Now in my chair. That one was all black.
You're never gonna sit in that chair again, are you?
Look at how dark black it is. What is that thing?
It's a cricket.
It's a cricket? That's the biggest cricket I've ever seen in my life.
I don't think I can get him out of there.
You mean it's in there forever?
Oh, no, there he is. Woo!
Ah!
There he is, he's gone.
Okay, good. Good. All right, you're gonna finish this. I'm done.
And you know how it is when you get something new and shiny, you take that as an excuse to spend more money. So we've been trying.
That's why I spent so much money on rugs.
I was gonna say, Kalyn spent all the money on rugs, so I reached out to eTrailer and they partnered with us on getting some fresh equipment to help us out.
So do you remember,
everything that's
maybe
in
we
here?
should start with the sewer hose, because he has been really wanting this sewer hose. I don't know, it's magic to him.
A friend of mine mentioned this on a video. Shout out to Cody
at Untethered.
And he's like, this sewer hose you can like step on, and I was instantly sold because the number of sewer hoses I have bent in some way, shape, or form.
And then you see the little leak of it going.
Yeah.
It was so nasty.
So sewer hoses tend to only last about a year if you use them regularly, have them out in the sun.
How long is this one supposed to last?
I don't know. So this one's a little bit more expensive. We're
so,
gonna have a link.
Okay, we're gonna start on August 16th when we're filming this.
And we'll see how long this sewer hose lasts us. It's 20 feet. I believe it's got the swivel end on it as well.
But we got more goodies in here.
Yeah, we've got a whole bag full of goodies. So we've got 2 new, brand new, spanking new eTrailer ratchet straps.
Always
you never know when those are going to come in handy. We've got a water pressure regulator, which
you've been wanting one of these.
Can you believe I've gone for 6 years without a water
pressure
regulator?
I think it's because we don't always stay in campgrounds, and this is for like to make sure you don't
blow out your pipes.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're at a campground that has like, super high water pressure.
Which is nice for a shower.
That can really wreak havoc on your water system. So it's good to have one of these. So we got one of those.
I feel like you have a love affair with these.
I do. These are, when you pull off, again, sewer hose. This is a theme. So, in my opinion, RVs should come with these. So this is just a Valterra valve. You stick at the end of the sewer hose. We've talked about them before. Not the end of the hose, the end of the sewer pipe. And it just allows you to shut this stuff off before you pull the pipe off. Avoid any extra spillage. So you got your rugs. I got my sewer stuff. But wait, there's more. E-Trailer sent us another one of those that has everything in it, and then another sewer hose, and we're gonna do a first on the channel. This is a first, right?
We've
never done
first.
This before.
It is.
We are gonna do a giveaway here on the main channel. Now, I'm gonna stress something right here off the top. One of the reasons we haven't done giveaways is because whenever you do a giveaway on a YouTube channel, spam bots come out of the woodwork, and they're gonna tell you in the comments, congratulations, you won.
Don't believe them.
We are not going to announce the winner in the comments section of a video.
No.
Where are we going to announce the winner?
We'll email them.
We're going to email you directly.
Ooh, the wind really picked up. And then we'll also put it on our YouTube community page and announce it in our newsletter.
So places that only we would have access to. Now, we kind of put the cart before the horse. This is my fault. How do people enter?
Okay, so I made a little fancy Google form, and I'm going to put the link in the description. We'll probably pin it so that you can see it right away.
We'll put it in the community page as well.
Yep, so we'll put it everywhere. You can fill it out, just simple like name, email, etc. What you love most about us. No, I'm just kidding on that last one. And then we're going to leave it open for 2 full weeks. So I think by the time...
We'll put a date here on the screen
Yeah,
when it
by
ends.
the time this publishes, we'll have a date for when it ends. And then we'll announce the winner and we'll send it off to you.
We'll do a random drawing, and we will notify you via email. And as soon as we get confirmed that you got that email, we'll announce it on the main channel. If you don't respond within 24, 48 hours,
we're going to go to the next person.
We're going to go to the next person. So be sure to check your email and say it with me. We will not announce the winners in the comments.
I didn't know if you wanted me to actually say it with you.
No, I was wanting them to say it with me.
Oh, okay.
They all did. So they were on the same page. So there's one other thing that's going to get included in the giveaway, because I don't know what I would do with these, right? So we're just going to take these.
We're going to send them to one of you.
And send them to one of you.
We're going to put a QR code on the screen here that is going to take you to a page that has all of these items listed, so you can just check them out. But while you're there, make sure you look at the rest of the E-Trailer website. They've got everything that you need for RV life, tools, accessories. If you need to repair anything that's broken on your RV, which often happens, then you can go there and see what they have for replacement parts. So go visit their website. That lets E-Trailer know that we sent you their way, and we're just so grateful that E-Trailer continues to partner with us here at Open Roading. And if you had a good eye in that last shot, there's a little Easter egg.
We sold JD.
It's back there. It's not right next to us. It's back there.
We had a little bit of an emotional day yesterday, but if you're interested in the saga, the continued saga of JD, it actually went to friends. We sold it to John and Sarah here at the 4-Row Farmer. Yep. We parked it back there. They have big plans for it. So
they've been looking for a camper.
Yeah.
We were selling a camper, so it just worked out.
So if you follow their channel, the 4-Row Farmer, you're going to get to watch some of the renovations they're planning on making to it. It's going to fit in with their life here with some big plans they have going on. So it was really cool. We weren't initially planning to sell it to them. I don't think they were initially planning on buying it. But just over the course of the month that we were here, it just all worked out. And I'm kind of grateful to be selling it to somebody who's watched the channel, so there's no surprise issues, because
they know everything.
They know everything. All right, time to knock the rust off.
The inside.
Actually,
I almost feel like there's not going to be as many things.
But we've never done this before, have we?
We've never done it before, and whereas with the other RV, I knew exactly what cabinets were gonna pop open. I knew how the RV behaved and its effect inside. I have no idea. So I don't know whether to secure these in preparation or just at our first stop, check and see what happened. I don't know.
But I'm kind of in favor of the drive and see what happens approach.
But we could end up with broken chips, oats maybe all over the place, sugar everywhere. All the soaps In the other RV, I just put them in the sink, so I'm just gonna do that here. We'll see what happens. This I always would put behind a cushion. Do you think that'll be okay?
I don't know. We'll find out.
We'll find out. All right, this I usually put on the floor. Well, let's do my office next. I don't think we have too much to do here except put the printer on the floor. And why do we still have this massive printer? I don't know.
Because you used to have a paper printing business.
I did.
That's why.
But we did, oh, sorry, Trin, I stepped on you. We did use it this past week.
We did. We also have to figure out this chair. Raise your desk up a little bit.
Okay. Ooh, good idea.
And then we'll stick this in here. And then we'll slide that over to right there.
And now go down.
Go down.
This feels excessive.
Okay, stop. That feels like it will stick.
Okay. So my question is, do we leave this door open on the magnet or do we leave it closed? What do most people do? Because we've never had a door like this.
I would probably close it because closing it is latched.
Okay, we'll try it.
We don't have to take down any of these because
That's
these are all
nice.
plastic. They sit. Should we go up to the bedroom?
Bathroom and bedroom we need to do next. Yep.
Okay. So bathroom, I know this door
Has to latch.
latches.
Yep.
And then here in the shower, we get to pick. Do we want the doors all the way this way?
Oh, so they have to be open.
Or yes, or do we want the doors all the way this way? Do you care?
I don't
So
care.
then you have this latch that
Okay.
you just push down on it and
Okay.
then it's secure.
And then you still got all this stuff.
Oh, I gotta take care of my shaving stuff.
what happened to Kalyn? I still have to take care of my stuff.
Bathroom?
Into the bedroom because bathroom is complete.
Bathroom complete. I've got random shirts that I need to put away. See, I sense a trend. We go into rooms and there's stuff that I have left out.
I don't think I had this bedding in the last video. Do you like it? Because I love it, so I don't care if you don't like it or not. But I'm still working on pillows. I need like 2 pillows and then a decorative pillow. I hear her coming. She better not come up here. Trinity, stay down there. No, no. I don't want you sitting on my no, not on my white blanket. Get all your black hairs on it.
Anyway, you were saying?
I need decorative pillows, but I'm on a spending freeze because I spent it all on rugs and a bedroom cover.
You're just proud of yourself, aren't you?
Look at her getting all her black hairs on here.
You're just proud of yourself. Come on. Come on. Hang on, I've got the trick. Trinity!
So you didn't even need anything except calling her. All right, close the door, quick.
Look at all the black hair just from that.
Ugh, stinking dog. Why do we love her?
She is allowed on the bed. She sleeps up here at night. We have a blanket for her.
Yeah.
She just takes every opportunity to get on the bed that she can take.
So these are latched.
Do we have anything behind it that we're concerned about? Because I haven't even really been in here.
I don't think
so. That shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah, just latch it. Make sure that one's latched.
These are all good. These will just leave.
I had these little things, and I think what I'm gonna do is put Velcro or something on the bottom. But for now, they can just...
They'll just float around.
They'll just float around in there. This, I think, will come off, potentially.
Yeah, and it might scratch that surface.
So I'm wondering if maybe I could put it in here. Like,
yeah,
would it fit
if
there?
it'll fit.
Will it fit there? It probably won't. Oh, wait.
Like
well,
a
no,
glove.
not like a glove. It's sitting on
That's fine.
the little thing. But
That's
that'll
fine.
work, right? And then this, I just have to return.
But you can throw it on the bed.
Yep. Okay, so should we bring the bedroom slide in?
I think we should start doing slides.
Yay! You can go, but go slow. Good girl. I knew that this morning we were gonna take a little bit more time getting ready just because everything was new. So it's the shorter of our travel days. We're still going about 100, no, sorry, let's try 330 miles. And we're not even gonna make it out of Nebraska. I didn't realize how long of a state Nebraska was. I really should, but we're gonna stay at a lavender farm. Did you realize this?
We're going from one farm to another.
I know.
I love it.
I don't know if the lavender is gonna be blooming. I know it was something that was blooming in July. I don't know if they have residuals, but it is a Harvest Host location, and it will be our first boondocking attempt where we're not hooked up to any power, and we've got one solar panel that I don't even know how many watts it is.
375.
Okay.
And it powers our refrigerator. So, and our light system.
Yep.
It doesn't power any of our normal plugs.
Hang on, why is everything so bouncy right now?
Because it's a little bouncy. It's a Nebraska road.
This seems extra bouncy. Looking for a pull-off, because it's 12:22.
We've only been on
I'm a little hungry.
We've only been on the road for 40 minutes, and we're already making our first stop, but we did get a late start.
Awesome. It will be good to get back there after only 40 minutes on the road.
That's true.
See what's shifted around before things get worse. Oh, we came up on it.
Heavy braking.
We came up on it really fast.
This is one thing I liked about JD that I don't like about the Brinkley so much, and that is
it does take some getting used to. You gotta push. Yeah, you
gotta
gotta
open
push
this all the way.
door. Stop it.
And before I used to just be able to jump in without doing the thing. Now I have to drop this whole thing down. You know, I'm just playing around, right?
I hope so. Because this is a nice RV.
It's an amazing RV. Do you want to open the pantry or do you want me to?
I can open it.
Hold up, let me get to this side.
Okay, ready?
Wow.
Not too bad.
There's a diet.
Our Swiffer, this fell a little bit.
Not too bad?
Not too bad, and all of that is fine. All of this is fine.
Printer's still in one piece?
Yep. Bathroom's fine. And we are good. Now, granted, we didn't hit anything super crazy, but that's encouraging.
We did go down a dirt road, though, at like 45 miles an hour. And we hit a big pothole coming in here. So it wasn't perfectly smooth roads the whole way. So I'm pretty happy. Can I get to another?
Yep. Well, on our last bathroom break, which we didn't film, everything was fine back there. So let's hope it continues.
We also had a little bit of a surprise. So we've been keeping track of time and we were going to arrive at 6:30. We were timing our breaks. We were good. And then about, 30 minutes ago, Kalyn looks at the clock and she's like, oh, and we were in a new time zone. So we're arriving at 5:15. We could have left, don't tell the four rows this, but we could have left at 12:30 and been fine.
I did not go, oh, that was a very weird impression with a lot of high pitchedness that wasn't
sorry
exact.
She saw the clock and went, oh. I don't know what to do.
Why?
Because I feel like the next thing I'm supposed to do is be like, we're 3 inches off of level.
Nope.
I don't know what to do.
Also, I can't smell lavender. I think I need to get closer to the plant.
Bummer.
But I'm gonna definitely sniff a plant. Let's go to this one.
I was gonna say, this is clover right here.
Oh, I do smell it.
So I am gonna level it, even though we have to leave tomorrow morning. I want to get as much practice with this auto leveling system as possible because someday, hopefully soon, we're going to be boondocking in some more janky places, and I'd rather not be learning the system there. So we're just gonna level her up. Don't look.
So I see all this stuff just falling out. Oh my word. You're like Trinity after she goes to the bathroom. She does that with her paws.
So here's the order of things. We push these down to lift the front up. Then we chalk off those tires. Then we unhitch and drive the truck forward. Then we get to hit the auto level button.
Nice. I just want to hit the button. Also, this is just happening so fast. Like, we're gonna be eating our leftovers in 5 minutes. Just the auto level button. Woo! Just does its own thing. Okay, all the jacks are down now.
You need to watch the screen.
Watch the what?
The screen. Does it say complete or success?
No, it's still working.
Okay.
It's analyzing.
Just keep watching.
Success!
There we go. You did it. You leveled the RV all on your
All
own.
by myself.
Do you see how long that didn't take?
I know. Good morning, day 2 of travel. We turned the generator off about, what, 9?
9 o'clock on the dot, because I wanted to be respectful.
We need to be respectful.
Yes. Which means we lost all of our 110 volt stuff, so no Starlink. We never plugged that in anyway.
Can't use the outlets.
Nope, no AC, but all our vent fans run on 12 volt, and it was actually a cool night last night. So we just had a vent fan going.
Yeah, the vent fan was able to like pull the air from the bedroom windows that we had open all the way up through.
And so with the vent fan running and with the fridge running, we woke up this morning with 47% of our battery left, which is not bad. Once I swap those out for the lithium batteries, we'll have even more. Harvest Host is a subscription, so you pay for that, but that doesn't go to the individual hosts. So if you come to one of these Harvest Hosts, you should always go in, buy something, try to buy something that's valued at the stay. However, this particular Harvest Host comes with an extra perk. It comes with complimentary cinnamon rolls. So like I told Kalyn when she was saying, do you want a complimentary cinnamon roll? I'm like, we're going to that Harvest Host like right now.
What is this?
She got behind.
What is this situation going on here? What?
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Is the couch not soft enough?
You need a little pillow too?
Word.
Oh my word, you keep me on my toes. Do you smell the lavender butter that I got on my hands? You smell it? Are you ready to see what I got? I got lots of goodies.
Oh,
Trinity's ready.
Somebody's ready.
I did get something for her. So we're gonna we'll try these in a little bit, but lavender calming puppy treats. Will they? Wait, that is not appropriate. No. That is not appropriate. I know they're.
Where did that come from?
She's never done that before.
Trinity? No. She heard the T word, I think.
Oh, did I say that?
Yeah, you said lavender calming.
Okay. So this is not as exciting, but Trinity broke one of these glass straws, and so they had the same exact ones that we've purchased for $1 a piece, so we grabbed those. Then I got some lavender body butter, which I tried on in the store, and it's so soft. We also got some blueberry lavender jam, cinnamon rolls. You're gonna...
I think somebody...
I'm assuming there's dairy in this, so...
I think somebody needs...
They're all yours.
Thank you. I think somebody needs her calming treat.
You need your calming treat?
Because she is hyper.
Okay, you know this is for you. They smell yummy, and they're little bones. Okay, what do you want to do for it?
Show me the bone.
Well, that one's a little bit broken off, but it's cute. All right, what do you want to do? You want to do a boop? Oh, okay. No. Shake. She's shaking, like literally shaking. Okay.
How do we have, Kalyn?
Huh?
How do we have so many dishes?
We
were here one night.
It's another travel day.
Day 2 of 3.
Yep, there you go. Good girl. Perfect. It's 10 of 10. It's a little bit later than we were hoping for.
And by a little bit, 50 minutes.
But that's to be expected because it is a new rig that we're getting used to. That's what we need to keep telling ourselves.
That's not the only reason it's to be expected. The other reason it's to be expected is because it's, well, us. So add the rig to the mix and it's like a trifecta.
Also, we had a little Trinity situation where she ate one of the cinnamon rolls. You feel bad about it?
She cleaned it up too. It was on the counter, it was in a styrofoam container.
I should have realized it when she put her paws on the counter.
Earlier.
That she can get stuff on the counter.
Yeah, she's
lesson learned.
She doesn't do it often, but she's done it with a pizza box, and now she's done it with a cinnamon roll. You like the complimentary cinnamon rolls.
I know. Hope you enjoyed that. We just saw a sign, it was very quick, that said I-80 is closed for the next 95 miles, and if you're a camper under 20,000, which what are we, 16?
We're around 16, 17.
So I don't know, we found this parking area that has all these semis in it. There's not a space for you to park
There
right
is,
now.
right there. I just have to back up.
Okay, keep coming back. Keep coming. Good, good, good. Looks good. What do you want to do?
I don't know.
Well, we need to look at a map, I guess.
Yep.
It didn't say why, though.
It's wind.
It's wind?
It's wind. So these areas are known for wind. That's why the weight. So here's the other thing, and that is that these closures are dynamic, meaning it's based on weather forecasts and stuff. So I'm wondering if we should look to see if there's an estimation for when it could open, because we could just sit here. I'm afraid of going like some random back road over the mountains. Well, so right here it says go to the Y.511 website or mobile app to monitor closures in real time. So that's what I'm gonna.
Okay, so what's closed?
It was the next 95 miles. It's from 187 to 279. That's where it's closed right now.
Well, then we have to go back to Laramie.
So we've got no good options. The next exit's 20 miles up the road, and according to Google, the exit ramp is closed, so we can't do that. There's no estimate as to the reopening, so it could be a couple hours, or it could be 29 hours, it could be 48 hours. It is a little frustrating because I just watched a Class A, although Class A could be more than 20,000 pounds, so maybe that's fine. I have seen a couple travel trailers just blowing through.
All I'm seeing is extreme blowover risk.
And we are
I'm
driving a nice,
nervous.
shiny new RV, so we don't want to do that. So there is a authorized use only turnaround spot, probably less than a mile up the road, so I'm gonna make that. We're gonna go back to Laramie.
Okay.
We're gonna hook on 130, which is way out of our way. We're gonna take it a good distance, and then there's a spot where it turns. And if the highway is open at that point, we'll take it up to the highway. And if it's not, then we'll go further out of the way.
And the thing is, we could just like drop out of Wyoming and go down to Utah and over, but we have a package that's going to Evanston, which is like the next town over from where we were supposed to be staying tonight.
Yep, it's already waiting for us, and it's not a cheap thing either, so we can't. It's not one of those things that we could just leave there and be like, Merry Christmas to somebody. But
so let's just hope policeman doesn't come.
Well,
in the meantime.
if a policeman gives me grief for using that turnaround, I'm going to say, I don't know what you want me to do. I'm in a spot where we're not supposed to be driving.
Do you want us to keep going and get a $750 fine if they catch us, or do you want us to go back to Laramie? Like we said, no good options.
See that right there's the no U-turn sign that I'm gonna be ignoring.
Don't tell anyone, guys. Okay, after this,
pick up, and then we'll stay in the left lane.
Yep.
The semi's in the left lane, in the right lane, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you should be good to go. I do wonder how many people ignore that sign though and get by fine. I want to know the percentages.
Am I supposed to be going straight?
Google? Yes, you need...
For how long?
Not super long, and then we'll turn left and then we'll hit 130.
Okay.
But it's Google being dumb. We should have gotten off at the next exit, even though it didn't tell us, because now we have a dirt road. This guy's like, what on earth is happening? Why? Is there a 40-foot RV traveling down this road? Okay, this is your left.
3911.
3911.
Not 40.
We just look like we don't know what we're doing. Google keeps telling us, go back to I-80. No. Is this the life you signed up for, Trin? Did you know? There's your pavement. Okay, turn right up here. This ended up being a really cool detour because we've taken this detour. It's taken up through some Wyoming mountains. I don't even know what mountains they're called.
Sugarloaf. We went past Sugarloaf was one of them, yep.
Well, it's so pretty. We're over 10,000 feet elevation right now.
Do you know how we know we're over 10,000 feet elevation?
Our little
Our snack bags are all puffy.
Oh, Trin, there's moose and a baby. Oh, so cute. Detour for the win.
Now it's officially worth it. Holy cow, that was so cool. We saw a car pulled off, and I'm like,
is there something there? It almost looked like cows. And then I saw moose. I love it. I love it. And just like that, we're out of the forest, back on the plains.
It is 5:45. We've still got 2 hours to go, 130 miles, but we're now making progress back north. We're in the town of Bags. We got diesel fuel at a station that was closed. Thankfully, their pumps work 24/7, or we would have been spending the night in Bags because we were down below a quarter of a tank. Are we shocked?
Arrival time is now up to 7:45 p.m. Maybe will still be a little light left, but I'm sure we're gonna make another stop for supper. So that will add some time onto the arrival time. You hanging in there? You're gonna be ready for supper soon too. Careful, careful, careful.
Well, yesterday's 411 mile day turned into about a 517 mile day. Hopefully today is not that. However, we are running like 5 or 6 errands today, so today is going to be a long day. But setting up here at the event center last night, I was reminded again of how important these Valterra valves really are. So this is our first time with full hookups, and last night as I was hooking up, it happened. The dreaded thing, and it's probably gonna happen again this morning. It happens often on a travel day because the RV's shifting. You just end up getting a little bit of that. And with this one, it's not so bad because this is my gray tank that is literally just the sink in the kitchen. But with this Valterra valve, all you do is you clip it on, tighten it down, and now anytime you unclip the cover, you're not gonna get any of that little drippage coming out. You can just hook your hose to that, pull this valve, and you're good to go. So just a quick reminder, the Valterra valve is in the giveaway, so be sure to follow that link below. Maybe I'll throw the QR code up here on the screen again, and go check out the things that are in the giveaway and sign up because you could get one of these for your very own and avoid getting gray, black, nasty water all over your ungloved hands because we all know nobody wears gloves.
We're obviously still getting used, ooh, that's bright sun. Still getting used to this rig. It took us about 5 times, I think, to back up last night, but even though I feel like this is a good overnight stop and it's full hookups, there's a lot of spots available, they are laid out a little weird. So let me show you what I mean. Basically, there's fencing here on the back side, then there's fencing at 90-degree angles, like for every single spot, but you're supposed to park diagonally in the spot, not like this, because you have to be able to access the sewer hoses, and also they're not big enough unless you park diagonally. So that's what we did over here, and that's why it took us so long. It has nothing to do with the fact that we bought an almost 40-foot RV and we're used to backing up a 34-foot RV. We did get pretty close to that fence though.
I walk up in here.
Uh-huh.
Keep walking.
No!
What are you doing?
Now she's gonna scratch this like she has the ottoman.
I don't understand. Go to your couch. To your couch?
Be careful of the, what in the world? I don't know whether she wanted to like say hi to Cody.
I came in and I went upstairs, washed my hand, and I came down and I was right here and I just caught motion out the corner of my eye and she's staring at me right there.
On the table.
Oh my goodness, what are we gonna do with her?
I am working on a meal plan and shopping list before we go because one of the stores that we need to stop at today, although we have stayed there before, is a Walmart. Do we have rice? I want to try to stock up for the next 2 weeks because not only are we gonna be off grid, but more importantly, we're gonna be far away from any Walmart, any chain grocery store, mostly probably just mom and pop shops, maybe the occasional gas station convenience store. And so if you're like, where on earth are you going? Make sure you subscribe and tune into next week when we reveal our next adventure. Even like see the sun is so bright because let's see, it's 9:17. Well, that's better than all the other travel days this weekend. But we still have to stop by the office to pay because no one was here obviously when we pulled in last night. One night, don't pay for extra. Ooh, dumpster. I was looking for one of those this morning.
Go get our package.
I know, we gotta pick up a package. It's not actually been sent to a shipping center. We'll explain that.
This was a situation. Trinity and I will wait. So this fiasco really comes in two parts. Part number one is yesterday, if we hadn't shipped anything, we could have completely rerouted our route and not had to add an extra 100 miles to come back north and just kind of stuck to the no highways thing and been fine. So that's part one. Part two, however, is that when we order Amazon, we're always looking to order to an Amazon locker. And there's a website that you can go to that is supposed to show you where the Amazon lockers are. So I went to that website, I clicked on what I thought was an Amazon locker spot, punched in the address into Amazon, and then we shipped it. And yesterday while we were on the road, or 2 days ago while we were on the road, I got a phone call from Amazon saying, hey, I'm an Amazon delivery driver. We're trying to deliver this package to this lumber yard. Are you here to pick it up? And I was like, isn't that an Amazon locker? And they're like, no, it's not an Amazon locker. This is just a business. So they spoke to the business owner. The business owner agreed to hold it for us, thankfully, because that would have been very sad if it had gone back to Amazon. So now Kalyn is picking it up. So hopefully there's no extra complications.
Hi there. Hey. I have a package to pick up for Kalyn Cummings.
This is looking promising.
The situation continued to be a situation.
So what happened?
Well, they couldn't find it because it wasn't. She's like trying to.
Hi, Trin.
Say hi. I'm right here. I'm right here. It wasn't with the normal packages because it's an Amazon package. We don't accept Amazon packages. Exactly like that.
I'm like, yesterday.
But you did make an exception for us. They're like, oh, so maybe it's in this other section. And so then they found it.
Yay!
I gotta put this in here. Okay. Provisions have been secured.
Check.
The pantry looks like a mess, but hopefully we shouldn't have to run to the store like 2 hours away in the next 2 weeks.
Let's hope.
You want a peach? Have you ever tried a peach before? You like it? Did you see her tail started wiggling faster? Yeah, you like peaches? Okay, one more. One more. Well, this is our last stop and our last fill up before we get to the next state border, because where we're going, rumor has it that there are about 100 miles in between services. So we have to make sure that we have a full tank here and in our extra,
we're filling
extra
we're filling the
jugs.
yellow one.
We are gonna be prepared, and you probably already have guesses on where we are going, so you can drop those in the comments below. But I think this was a pretty successful shakedown trip for the Brinkley.
I was expecting some stuff to fall out of the cabinets. I was expecting something to go wrong, and honestly, knock on Brinkley, nothing has.
It really was like, we were so lucky that it went as smooth as it did. So I'm hopeful that by taking it down this one road, we're not undoing all that good luck.
So if you haven't guessed where we're going, be sure to mash that subscribe button. We'll see you guys next week.